TwinklePhoenix here, and welcome back to Dandelion, which is brought to you in high definition with added content. Be sure to go onto my channel and check out the other playlists. I am still doing the playlists up in there for the other characters. I'm continuing their routes regardless of me bringing you another playlist with high definition episodes in it. So yeah, be sure to check those out. I'm doing a better quality version and starting each of the routes on a new save file to get the extra dialogue that was said by the wizard. I wasn't aware that happens, so I'm aware now. Anyway, in the very first episode, Heejin discovers a basket of 5 animals in her room with no explanation as to who put them there. Heejin tries to get a police officer to come and investigate. Sadly, things don't go to plan, and she has to end up watching them for a day. Eventually, when she goes to school, her friend Heejay tells her that if she puts them in the animal shelter, it's likely they're going to be put to sleep because no one's going to adopt them. After some thinking, Heejin decides to take them in for now. So, here we are. Let's get to know our little cute, friendly, cuddly friends here. And of course, Heejin hasn't named them yet. So, if their names pop up beforehand, you shouldn't have been there to begin with because she hasn't given them a name. So let's head off now and get to know them. Okay, who should we go meet? I'm tempted to go after Jiwoo first, seeing as Jiwoo, our spotted rabbit, can be very particular about where you look at him. Where are you gonna be though? He's not there. Oh, he's in the TV, isn't he? When he's here, he's gonna be on the. Oh, come here, Jiwoo. He was in the art. Jiwoo, do not do this to me right now. I encountered the spotted rabbit. Okay, yeah? He doesn't seem to be in a bad mood. I put down a heavy business book on my desk and noticed the spotted rabbit is staring at it. The spotted rabbit is examining the cover of the book too. Rabbits can't be interested in business, right? The day was over and I took a rest. The following morning, I decided to stay home again and spend some time with my animals. Okay. Whoa, I'm not done with you yet. You want your cute cuddly satin paws? Alright, I know who... I encountered the spotted rabbit. Okay, stare. Your paw. The spotted rabbit is looking at me as well. I put down a heavy business book on my desk and noticed the spotted rabbit is staring at it again. The spotted rabbit was quietly looking at my book. My rabbits are very interested in books. The day was over. The following morning, I went to school and Satoshi was in the back of my class. But once I got home... Phew. I put my bag down on my room floor and collapsed on my bed. I suddenly heard the sound of someone entering my room. Oh, it's the silver and white rabbits. Were they curious about what I'm doing? It's now 1 in the afternoon. I would usually be in my club room at this time, but now I'm at home doing nothing. I've never once missed a class or skipped going to the club. But strange enough, despite being here at home and doing absolutely nothing, all my anxiety has gone. I can never be comfortable when I'm doing nothing. This is certainly new. I don't feel anxious. It's been 3.5 years since I left home, away from Mom. I think I've become a little strange. How cute! I stroked the silver rabbit. His fur is so beautiful and soft. I started to feel very relaxed. The 2 cats also came into my room. The spotted rabbit sat at the door watching me. These animals are quite unusual. I've been told animals are usually troublemakers, and I was starting to prepare myself for it, but so far, nothing at all. They don't chew on anything or turn the house into a mess. And although it hasn't been long since they've been with me, they follow me everywhere. It feels like they're always observing me, what I'm doing and when I'm coming home. I should do the work for the art club room now and my school assignments, and thinking about these things gave me a headache again. Meow. Maybe I should do them later. I don't really feel like doing anything right now. I picked up the cat and laid him on the bed. I lay down as well. The kitten climbed up to my belly and settled down. Cats were more affectionate than I thought. I could feel the kitten's heart beating through my stomach. Spending time with these animals while clearing my mind is proving to be very enjoyable. I soon fell asleep on the bed. Of course, she had the orange kitten on her. That's who she was talking about. She had him. Gee, woohoo! Nope. Come here, Spotted Rabbit. I will find you. I'm going to hunt you down. Wrong rabbit. I want to get the map one by one, so it's... Nope. Rabbits. Oh, come on. Little spotted friend. Come on, you can't avoid me forever. Or you can try. I encountered the spotted rabbit, finally. Oh, no. I think he just smiled. I put down a heavy business book on my desk again and noticed the spotted rabbit was intrigued at it once more. The spotted rabbit was examining the cover as he did before. Am I really sure that a rabbit can't be interested in business? It could be possible. The following day I went to the art club room. My stress was up. Okay. G-Woo's got max hearts. That the success as it is, right. I decided to take a bath where I encountered the orange kitten. I'm going to stare at your eyes. He smiled. I was taking a bubbly bath when I spotted the orange kitten. The orange kitten was running around the bathroom when he slipped again. The following day I went to school again, and I still didn't talk to Satoshi in the back of the classroom. Okay, that will keep my pressure down for a little bit. My stress, sorry. We're gonna go on here. Hopefully we can encounter the orange kitten again. Okay. Hi, sweetie. Does he like to be petted? The orange kitten jumped onto the sofa. And then he dropped the remote control while playing with it. Oh no, the batteries came out of it. They're rolling on the floor. Today is June the 7th. I spent the day doing the laundry. Okay, I'm going to try and encounter G-Woo again. Hi, sweetheart. I want to see if this works. I don't know if it's going to work. He's going to hit try to catch, I think. We'll quick save anyway. I want to see it. Bad idea. Don't try to catch a spotted rabbit. I was curious. I wouldn't know if I could do it yet. Okay, so let's try patting your paw. Spotted rabbit is just so cute. I put down a heavy business book on my desk and noticed that he was once again staring at it. He seems to really like the cover of my book. Work harder. Keep busy. I need to put more effort than others. Otherwise, I'll just be one of them. A+. I need to get an A+ on everything. I heard that so-and-so's GPA was. Yes, I have to register to an English comm school. I have to work on my English, and I have to make sure I get a good grade on my TOEIC test. And I'll join the club, yes. I'll look good on my resume later. The professors will think of me as a well-rounded student. Why are you always so busy? If you keep that up, you'll end up with no friends soon. I have to meet my friends during the weekends. Maintaining friendship is also important.
Seems like you put on so much weight recently. Are you working out enough?
I have to work out. I have to be slim. I need to give people a good impression. I can't lose to others. I have to work harder in everything. I need to lead a busier life. I need to be in first place.
Being first is everything. Being second is useless.
Mom!
Why do you think I invested so much money into these studies that you put me up to?
Why? That's what I want to ask. Why do you invest so much into me? To what avail? I really don't know anymore.
You go to such an average college. It's not acceptable to be anything but the best in this mediocrity environment. And what about finding a job?
An average college, but I worked really hard to get into it. I'm not pushing myself hard enough. I can still do more. I have to be busier. Higher test scores, more school activities, stronger discipline. And then a flawless resume. Otherwise, I was soaked in sweat. I woke up to a killer headache and felt extremely thirsty. I touched my face and felt something wet. I have this recurring dream. It started ever since my parents divorced. It always comes back to haunt me just when I'm about to overcome it. And I feel extremely lonely whenever I wake up from it. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrow. No one notices when I'm crying alone in the dark. And no one paid attention when I was sick. No one. I heard footsteps. I must have woken the animals up. I looked out to the door and saw it's the spotted rabbit. Did I wake you up? Or are you here because you're worried about me? A pair of gleaming eyes were watching me in the dark. Thank God. Thank God I'm not alone. Thank you for coming. He's so warm. So this is how it feels to be with someone after a nightmare. It makes me feel relieved and gives me comfort. This recurring nightmare will always put me in great distress. Even though I don't live with Mom anymore, even though she no longer sends me to cram school against my will, I still behave as if I'm living with her. Whenever I wasn't making myself busy enough, I'd feel great pressure and anxiety. I was afraid of spending time doing nothing, wasting time.
Why are you crying? Is this a way of getting attention?
That's not it. I feel like I'm going to be abandoned if I fall behind others. That eventually no one will need me and I'll be left all alone. I feel scared. I could never cry in front of other people. But I felt that next to this small creature, I didn't have to hold myself back anymore. Just the fact that he's close to me is enough. That's just what I needed. And then I went to school after the horrible night. Once I got home, okay, so we're gonna try, we need to get these guys up, so, go to the sofa. I encountered the silver rabbit. Okay, sweetie, let's stare at your eye. He just stares at me. The silver rabbit is quietly sitting on the sofa. The silver rabbit is looking at the white baby rabbit on the balcony. Is he looking after him? The following morning when I got up, it was the weekend, so I decided to stay home again to get to know them a little bit better. Okay, we need to get these guys' hearts up. Okay. White baby rabbit, are you out here? I encountered the white baby rabbit. Stare at your nose. He just stares at me. The white baby rabbit sat beside me as I was preparing to do the laundry. I put some detergent into the washer and pressed the start button. When the washer started operating, the baby rabbit ran away. Did that scare him? Oh, poor baby. All the animals are sitting in front of me. I have a dilemma on my hands now. What am I gonna do with them from now on? What should I do? It's been 10 days since they appeared in my room. I asked around, but no one wants to raise them. I thought about finding someone online, but I'm hesitant to give them out to a stranger. Who knows what will happen to them? Besides, the last 10 days with them were sort of fun. They don't cause trouble like other animals, and sometimes I feel like they can understand everything I say. It's not difficult to take care of them. All I have to do is feed them. They are very friendly. Still, 5 pets all by myself. 1 or 2 may be okay, but 5? All 5 of them are so cute. I become attached to them. No matter how hard I try, I don't think I can come to a decision yet. Then I'll just keep them for a while longer and have them adopted as soon as I find the right person. I'll take care of them for the meantime. Good. Since we're going to live together for a bit more, maybe I should name them. Name. Ah! This is hard. Black Cat, you're Jisoo. Silver Rabbit, you're Jihai. The white one is June. Spider Rabbit, you're Jiwoo. And Orange Kitten, your name is Jian. Done. Are their names too similar? Oh well, they're just animals. Shouldn't be all that too troublesome. I'll get used to it eventually. I don't know how much time we'll have together. Nevertheless, let's all have a good time. So now she's finally named them. So she has now officially named them. I mean, I can't have a go anymore at the game putting the name of the character before she's named them. Okay, so we've got 2 of them up high. We need to get these 3. Come here, Silver Rabbit. No, I didn't want you. Okay. Come here. Baby Rabbit. No, wait. Baby Rabbit be up here. I encountered the White Rabbit. Hi, sweetheart. Observe your eye? Does he know that I'm observing him? The White Rabbit and I watched the educational channel together. Baby Rabbit is sleeping. I should lower the volume a little bit to not disturb him. The following morning I went to school. Once I got home, I decided to get to know Baby Rabbit a bit better. Encountered Baby Rabbit again. Okay. Get close. Good boy. The white Baby Rabbit stood in front of the refrigerator with a blank look on his face. I almost couldn't tell that he was there because both him and the refrigerator are white. I should be more careful since he's small. Once the day was over, I went to the art club room the following day. Okay, right, he's got all his heart. We need to get Jiwoo and Jihai. Jihai! I encountered the Silver Rabbit. Okay. Fresh. Such a pretty bird deserves to be taken care of. The Silver Rabbit stood in front of the refrigerator. He seems to be closely observing what I'm taking out from the fridge. Why does this bother me for some reason? The following morning I went to school. My pressure went up, but not enough where it would bother me. Okay. Where are you? Nope, load. We should get Jisoo up as well. Jisoo? Nope. Where are you gonna be? I don't know where Jisoo is gonna be there. No, he's gonna be here. I encountered the black cat. There. Here. Jisoo is looking at me too. The black cat came next to me as I was sketching. Then he sat on my sketchbook. If you're there, I can't draw. Once the day was over, the following day, I apparently decided to spend the day dressing up. Though my pressure went slightly up, but not enough to bother me. Okay. Okay, Jisoo should be on the sofa, but I don't know with him. I encountered the black cat. Hello, Jisoo. Let's look here. He closed his eyes. The black cat's on the sofa too. He jumps onto the sofa so effortlessly. Cats are so light. Today was June the 15th and I went to school. Once I got home, the pressure still wasn't high enough to bother me. Quick save. Jisoo, I encountered the black cat. Pat. You're such a good cat, Jisoo. The black cat approached the flower pot. Wait! Stop! What was he trying to do? Stepping on top of the flower pot. Oh, okay. It's a peaceful Sunday. I feel bad for the animals. They haven't been out for 2 weeks, so I decided to go on a picnic with them. I packed carrots, cabbages, and a bottle of milk in my bag for the animals and made myself a sandwich. I prepared special snacks for you guys instead of pet food. We'll go to a park not far from home. Meow. I don't think we'll have any problems. They're all so well behaved. A book, a sketchbook, 2 pencils, and an eraser. I also packed a picnic blanket and a water bottle. In one hand I held the food bag and in the other I held the basket with all the animals. All 5 of them were looking very calm in the basket. Let's go! As soon as I opened the door, I felt the warm, streaming sunlight and smiled.
How cute! How old are they?
I don't know because I got them from a friend. That's a difficult question. I don't know at what age rabbits and cats turn into owls, so I just laughed. Well, how cute! Can I touch them? Sure. Yeah. The black cat Jisoo hissed when an unfamiliar hand came towards him. Alarmed, the woman who came to pet him quickly withdrew her hand. That's strange, he's usually very gentle.
This rabbit's color is so peculiar. Is he a Siberian breed or something?
I've never heard of such a thing. Maybe? People who usually pass by without saying as much as a greeting now approach me with enthusiasm as soon as they see the animals. Wow, baby cat and rabbit! Upon hearing strangers around, the white baby rabbit, Jian, hid in the corner of the basket, but the orange kitten, Jian, seemed to enjoy people's attention.
Whoa, 3 rabbits!
The silver rabbit, Ji-hai, was also receiving a lot of attention. The spider rabbit, Ji-woo, was busy avoiding people's hands. He does the same at home. What are their names? How old are they? What kind are they? I don't know their ages. The black cat is Jisoo, the silver rabbit is Ji-hai, and the spider rabbit is Ji-woo. And the orange kitten is Jian, and the baby white rabbit is Jian. I don't know their breeds though, sorry. Even their names are cute. Hi Jian, you're such a good boy. People ask me their names, ages, how to raise them, and so on.
Where did you buy this pretty rabbit? She looks expensive.
Actually, I have no idea where they came from. I think this is a good spot. I spread the blanket on the grass. As soon as I did, Jisoo, Ji-hai, and Ji-woo all climbed onto the blanket. Jian and Jian stayed in the basket. I always thought they were cute, but they looked even cuter with all the attention from the neighbors. good outside. Sitting under the tree, I could feel the cool breeze. Summer's just around the corner. Jisoo stretched his body out, yawning. Jiwoo was huddling himself up at the corner of the blanket. Jun and Jeon were relaxing in the basket, and Jihai walked around the basket that Jun was in. The past 2 weeks with these 5 animals, it wasn't all too bad. Every day has been full of excitement, contrary to before. The animals always run out to greet me whenever I come home, and I always hear their light footsteps behind me as they follow. Living together, not being alone, that alone makes me feel... Thank you guys. You guys probably don't understand what I'm saying, but I want to thank you for staying with me. To have someone with me in the same place at the same time, it comforts me. That alone makes my heart feel warm. The day was over. I should take a rest. So yeah, guys, we're gonna end the episode there. I'll see you guys in episode 3. Bye, guys.